Hi guys, it's me Ty here, coming from my permanent home here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And today I'm going to talk about medications and vitamins here in Cambodia. I heard here when moving over to Asia that you should really bring your own medications, especially if they're very critical ones, with you, like a year's supply or whatever, because over here you just can't get the same medications that you can in the Western world, like the United States and the UK and the rest of Europe. Well, so that's what I ended up doing. Like my two medications I take are finasteride and bilberry. And any of you who are on finasteride know that that is something that is critical, and once you're on it, you can't go off of it. Because finasteride 1 milligram is for male hair loss. And yeah, the 1 milligram tablet is you have to take that once a day. And if you quit taking it, all of the hair that that it's saved over the years, you will lose all of it instantly. It'll act like you've never even been on that medication. So it is critical that you do not skip a single pill. So what I did is, originally when I went on it 4 years ago, and that stuff has worked darn good for me, it just stopped it right in its tracks. And my local pharmacy, they were charging me I believe it was like $31 a month for 30 tablets, so $1 a day. And then our bigger city near us, they were charging $23 for 30 tablets, so I went to them. And then eventually I just ended up going with keeps.com, and I think they were charging me like $240 or like $260 for 365 tablets for the entire year. And that was just easiest and simplest for me over the years, being on it 4 years. So before I left the United States, I went ahead and I renewed my prescription early, so I'd have my 1 year supply moving over here to Cambodia. And then I canceled my auto renewal as well, because I just figured it would cost so much money to have it shipped here to Cambodia. And I'm sure it would. I heard that it's ridiculous, like even if you're sending packages out of Phnom Penh, since we don't have a port really near the ocean here in Cambodia. I think Sihanoukville might have a small one, but this country, pretty much all of your goods here are like triple the price of Vietnam. Vietnam is just cheap because they're up against the ocean. They have seaports to ship all these goods in. So like I said, I brought my finasteride for 1 year supply, and then I brought my bilberry, which that's for your eyesight. It's a lot like lutein, but they claim it's a lot better. And I've been on bilberry for many years, and I really like that stuff over lutein. So I brought my 30 tablets, and it's like $8 and some cents at Walmart. And as I'm getting down here on my stuff, I've been here almost 2 months in Cambodia. Well, actually more like 2.5 months in Asia, because part of this was I spent time in Thailand too when I moved over here. So I've been out of the United States for 2.5 months. And so I went ahead and I decided to go to Aeon Mall. It's Aeon Mall number 1. It's the one that is the closest to the Royal Palace. It's over by Naga World Casino. And I went to the pharmacy in there, and I asked them if they have finasteride, and sure as heck, yep, they carry 1 milligram finasteride, but it's $66 for 30 capsules. It's just ridiculous expensive. And then I asked them if they had bilberry tablets, and sure as heck, they had bilberry tablets too, but for 30 of them, it is $46. Just stupidly ridiculous too. Not like anybody can afford that either. So I started asking all the local people around about it, and they all are like, yeah, you can't really, you have to go through a pharmacy, and most of the pharmacies are expensive too. So I ended up going to Lucky Express supermarket, and they just have very generic stuff in there, like pills for like women's cramps and some vitamin C. That was about it, seriously, and ibuprofen for pain relievers and stuff like that. So I went ahead and while I was at Soria Shopping Center, I walked over to Central Market, and on one of the corners of Central Market, you'll see Woori Bank, WOORIBANK, and I started following that block straight down to Riverside, and there is an entire block of nothing but pharmacies. And I went ahead and I started pricing everything out at those pharmacies, and actually a lot of the medication is like really cheap there, actually cheaper than the USA. I think it came out to be that way anyways. So the first place I went to, they had finasteride 30 capsules for only $18, and it was the pharmacy that's the closest to Soria. And then also there was another place that's finasteride for $17.50 for 30 capsules, and that one there, they just gave me their phone number, so you're only saving 50 cents, but their phone number is 012-386669. And then there was a separate pharmacy that had lutein. None of these pharmacies actually had bilberry. And the one with lutein, it's called Healthy Eyes Lutein, and it is $17, and you get 36 capsules. Yeah, and I don't recommend going that one. Actually, there was another one here. One of the other pharmacies there had Healthy Eyes Lutein for $15.50, and you get 60 tablets. So talk about a good deal. I mean, that's cheaper than the USA. That's like less than $8 for 30 capsules. So yeah, and that one there with a really good deal on the lutein, Healthy Eyes Lutein, with 60 capsules for $15.50. That lady, she did not have a business card, but her phone number is 017-800-631. And then yeah, and for the location of that one's by Soria Shopping Center. No business card, but it's on the corner of the same block as the top one that had the finasteride. So let's see here. Here is the business card for the finasteride for $18 and 30 capsules. So you guys can just look at that. Like I said, you're only gonna pay 50 cents more than that other one, but they're all in the same block. There's actually 2 blocks in a row of just pharmacies. So that's the finasteride one. And then this is actually the more expensive one too, for the Healthy Eyes Lutein. But that's all in the same block, you guys. So I wouldn't go with this one, because there is another one that's got 60 capsules for $15.50. So, but yeah, like I said, you guys can, before you leave your home country, bring 1 year's supply worth of your medication at least. And if you are on the 2 medications like I am, especially that finasteride, where it's very critical that you cannot go off of it, those are the places to buy it for cheap. Because yeah, I was thinking almost in a pickle, if I was really desperate. I guess Thailand, they make a lot of medication down there, so you could always hop on a $54 flight one way to Bangkok and get it there if they have it, and then fly back. But like I said, for these 2 medications, they have them on hand, but any of the other medications that you guys are on, in case they don't have it, you guys can fly to Thailand. So, all right, hope this helps you guys out. If you guys like this material, like, share, and subscribe, and I will keep kicking them out from my home here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. All right, good luck. Bye.